On the 30th of November 2018, E.DSO launched the Stakeholder&InnovationCouncil to jointly design the evolution of DSO models that will create value for all relevant stakeholders, citizens and society, industry, customers and others, and develop forward-looking DSO strategies. The Council has brought together 8 amongst the most influential leaders from academia, international organisations and business to develop new insights and perspectives on the major trends driving the evolution of DSO models, such as decentralisation, digitalisation, electrification, urbanisation and climate change, and open up discussions for new ideas, disruptive schemes and innovation with a worldwide outlook. By 2050, renewables could reach as much as 87% of the electricity mix, with wind and solar playing a dominant role. Cheap renewables, flexible demand and batteries will be combined to shift the European power system away from fossil fuels and nuclear power to one built around variable renewables and emission-free energy. Global power demand will grow by 57% between 2017 and 2050 and reach 38,770 terawatt-hours, driven fundamentally by economic output and population. Cities will represent greater than 75% of global population by 2035. Electric vehicles will add around 3,466 terawatt-hours of electricity demand globally by 2050. 9% of the world total. However, EVs do not simply add to the total electricity demand, they also provide demand-side flexibility. EVs will change the shape of intraday load. The Stakeholder Council discussed all different developments, focusing on 4 interlinked dimensions, which will contribute to transform the future DSO's role in a proactive way. Topic number 1. Futurability. The sharing economy and social participation is evolving the ownership relation between people and things, and having a huge impact on society dynamics and industry. Electricity demand will rise because of the growth of data centres and electrification of transport, heating, cooling and industry. The way of operating DSOs has to be flexible to play different roles and serve society in different ways. Synergy among energy sectors and industries will reshape competition among energy vectors, requiring sustainable cross-sector regulation and innovative financial mechanisms. DSOs have to anticipate and actively enable sector coupling. Data intelligence and digital customer services will exponentially increase, with a predominant role of global IT companies. The consumer data, as collected by the DSO, have a major technical and commercial value, key to create value-added services for society and industry. DSOs can operate a trusted data platform. DSOs need to digitalize their operation and planning processes to enable a highly dynamic energy system at all layers and timescales. DSOs have to be ready to be part of the digital society and to help build smart cities. Topic number 2. Grid edge transformation. Digitalization, electrification and decentralization should pave the way for the platformization of the energy sector. All aspects are impacted, including operational, technical, market and regulatory governance. A new role of DSOs is envisaged to include that of local dispatcher. The decentralization of the power system will require higher and extended visibility on the network of resources and customers. The operation of the grid should enable and benefit from flexibility services, taking into account time and locational constraints and DER integration. Proper remuneration and incentives to foster the grid edge transformation should be established. Topic number 3. Innovative resilience. Market disruptive dynamics, cybersecurity, large-scale social events and extreme climate conditions require a new approach to resilience. This new approach is based on the recognition that DSOs are at the crossroads of energy consumers and all energy-related sectors. Therefore, their role needs to be substantially reshaped. Cross-sector partnerships, engagement of customers and new players are the key elements of this new approach, together with communities and institutional support. The new innovative resilience approach requires strong coordination among control layers and also take into account the new role of DSOs as market catalyzers. A comprehensive resilience by design concept, including technical and regulatory dimensions, should be translated into plans based on specific local needs and constraints, as well as worldwide best practices. Topic number 4. Evolutionary customers and DSOs. DSOs need to be perceived as reliable partners, enabling the widest variety of customer lifestyles, promoting and disseminating sustainability and innovation through friendly evidences. Technology innovation must be beneficial and help customers to get what they want, factorizing and maximizing their active role since the very initial pilot stage with a global standard approach. New flexible and dynamic pricing options, granting fair treatment, should be offered to customers. Complexity has to be put in the background and simplicity in the foreground. Incentives should help DSOs make use of flexibility services and distributed energy resources while ensuring an overall cost-effective electricity system. Energy poverty and inclusion should be addressed through innovative models, including partnerships with communities and cost-related measures.